What's up, you guys? Let's read some more energy. First of all, thank you everyone so much for all of your support, your likes, subscribes, comments. I love hearing from you. Okay, before starting this reading, the message that I received was people who love are happy. Okay, so I feel like in order to be able to discern between someone who is loving or someone who is not loving, gauge whether or not they are happy. Now, this can be very circumstantial because, you know, some people might be going through transitional periods that might not be very easy to go through, in which case I feel like a lot of good people, take what resonates, you guys, generally don't want to burden other people with this, so they will separate themselves. But I don't know, we'll pull some cards. I just feel like maybe that's a message that somebody needs to hear in order to like be more discerning with regards to people that they allow into their lives. Who knows? We'll just pull some cards though. We're gonna start with the Kipper, and then we'll go from there. We'll pull some tarot to clarify a little bit. Okay, we've got the Lovers, Pathway, Privileged Lady. So I definitely feel like there's new love coming in. I think the reading that I did before this too, you guys should check that out maybe if you feel called to, of course. It was kind of the same cards were pulled. Okay, so I feel like, yeah, wow, this is like the same. I just shuffled these too. Okay, so we've got new love coming in. Okay, so this, we've got Lovers, Pathway, Privileged Lady, and Wealthy Man. Okay, so the message that I'm receiving here is basically that you, and the cards are not necessarily gender specific, but I definitely feel like this is a feminine energy that I'm speaking to. Okay, I feel like there is some sort of a path or a journey that you and your divine counterpart had to take in order to become, what I'm hearing is, stronger channels and stronger light workers. Okay, and I take what resonates. This may only be for a few people. Before the separation, there may have been monetary issues, like financial issues, restraints, and things like that, that may have even created a separation, okay? But coming into this new light and having released a lot of old, comes abundance, all right? The universe rewards those who are brave. So and when we are in alignment with our path, we also align with abundance in order to help support us on our path. Okay, so I feel like if that resonates, this reading is for you. I also feel like there is new love that is coming in, and this person wants to support you. They see your value, they see your worth, and this is a message for someone. It may not be for all of you. Remember that this is a general reading, so there may be little bits and pieces that may resonate with you, may resonate with somebody else. The whole entire story may resonate with you too as well. So, but you might not be used to having somebody take care of you though. So this is, and you are very worth taking care of, and acts of service can be, acts of service in relationships are, I think, in my opinion, incredibly important. It helps to stimulate, or it helps to balance out an overstimulated solar plexus chakra. Okay, so and the solar plexus chakra is our willpower to do, you know, like we're always doing things. And I feel like in this culture that we live in, that's consumeristic and always moving, we're always doing too much, really, you know, and so sometimes it is good to have people serve us, all right? And what I think is beautiful about being in a dynamic, a relationship, a partnership, is that a lot of times two people can serve each other, which helps to balance out the that solar plexus chakra that I think most people have either overstimulated in today's society. Some have understimulated too. That's a psychic vampire issue. I don't think that will come up in this reading, but who knows, okay? But I do feel like whatever partnership is coming in, it's going to be with two people who unconditionally love themselves and who know how to provide for themselves and serve themselves, but you're actually going to be serving each other. So that's a really beautiful thing, because the other thing about serving other people is that it's amplified in this love, okay? The love and the act of serving other people actually amplifies that love. So it becomes even stronger, and that's kind of also I think why there are a lot of divine unions that are coming into being as well right now with the age of Aquarius. A lot that divine counterparts coming together with this amplified love. Okay, so let's pull some more cards. Let's pull some love oracle cards. Let's see what's going on with that. Ancestors of the highest white light. What else do we have going on here? What else is the message? Okay, so we have talking. So somebody might be getting ready to call you or email you. Okay. Okay, I feel like we have a karmic, like, mirroring this divine counterpart. Okay, so it's really important for whoever this is to understand what the difference is between, like, the feeling of a karmic and the feeling of, like, divine love. And I call it, like, the Holy Trinity, okay? If it's divine love, I can feel it in my third eye. I can feel it in my heart being open. I can also feel it in my sacral chakra. Whereas, like, if you meet a karmic, a lot of times you can just feel it in, like, your sacral chakra, okay? Take what resonates, you guys. If you feel energy, then I think that you will understand. But we have the golden mirror. So we have somebody who's self-absorbed and narcissistic. And so, like I said, I feel like you were in a situation, if there is not a karmic that's, like, if I'm wrong and the karmic is not coming in, yeah, I'm definitely getting the vibe that, like, a karmic is trying to come in, but whatever, okay. Yeah, you're shifting into a new frequency of love, okay, so just remember that. Yeah, love. You're shifting into a frequency of unconditional love. Yeah, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Oneness. What is the message? I feel like whoever this new love is to will understand the concept of oneness. They might not be able to put it into words, but they understand that what is good for everyone else is good for them as well. Okay? That is a message for somebody. Yeah, so whoever, if this karmic is coming in, and I feel like you know who this karmic is, we've got the Not Today card. Like, you just, I feel like, I honestly feel like you might feel this person trying to come in, and you were, like, seriously, like, you know that you need to avoid them, okay? I'm hearing that somebody doesn't know what to say if they call. Like, how to set boundaries. We can dig into that a little bit further, too. But I mean, literally, if it is just a person who, yeah, addiction. Okay, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling. I feel like you could just say, like, hey, look, you know what, there was a lot of disconnect. Like, it's just, this just isn't the one. Like, this just, I need you to stop calling me. Like, that, I feel like that is a great way to set boundaries. If you have, like, if you have to speak to this person, like, say you have children with them, you know, just stay very focused in the conversations, and, you know, say something like, hey, can we just talk about the kids? We need to just talk about the kids, and that's it. There's nothing to discuss about us. I don't know. If you need to hear that, I hope that helps, okay? Okay, so I definitely feel like you have been separated, though, from a divine counterpart who is thinking about you a lot and who is missing you a lot. A little unsure of the future, which is probably making you unsure of the future too. So in this regard, I think it's really important for you to have faith, okay? Because they will feel that faith as well, and that will help lift both of your frequencies into a place of faith. And I feel like you have probably been thinking about this person too, and there's a lot of telepathic communication that has been going on as well, okay? I'm also hearing that whenever there's telepathic communication between the two divine counterparts, there's the frequency, like your frequency lifts and raises, but then this karmic energy tries to kind of come in, and that is kind of what's creating the uncertainty too. So setting boundaries there will be really, really helpful, okay? Yeah, the Grim Reaper, the relationship is over. The karmic relationship is over. There's no second chances or third chances for it. I don't know how many chances you've given this person, but it's time to grow and transform your life, and learn about a new love. You deserve unconditional love, and I think that it's very important for you to know that and understand that, okay? Whoever this other person was, they were just obsessed with possessing you and controlling you, probably because they didn't feel like they had a lot of control in their life. And what they really should be doing is looking at themselves and, I mean, like, these karmics, man, they just take it too far sometimes. Okay, let's pull some of the tarot. Yeah, wow, okay, like... Okay, so wow, okay, so we got a few cards that I've kind of like pulled, that kind of like came out, alright. And I don't know how this ended up in my tarot deck, but I definitely feel like there's a divine marriage that's coming in, okay? Not with the karmic, but it's with this new unconditional love, alright? The unconditional love where you can feel it in your heart chakra, you feel it in your third eye chakra, and you can feel it in your sacral chakra. But really all of the chakras should feel in alignment, and there should not be any anxiety when you are around this person, okay? And if you feel anxiety around someone, that is a sure sign that they are a karmic, and those are your ancestors that are trying to communicate to you that you need to remove yourself from the situation, okay? So, I definitely feel like you are receiving a lot of downloads, okay? And a lot of things are going to be coming to light. You are definitely divinely protected. All right, we've got the Moon card here, and we've got the Ace of Wands, which is my download card, all right? Temperance card here, you know, you've got your third eye open, your heart open, you're very emotionally balanced, okay? I am receiving a message that this karmic made you feel like you were not emotionally balanced, but you need to have more faith in yourself is what I'm hearing. You've got your foot in the flow, all right? And the sun is rising up behind you to give you a beautiful halo. And you've got these wings. I definitely feel like your divine counterpart is coming in with a message, and it's definitely for a higher level of commitment, okay? And this is being divinely orchestrated, all right? This is being divinely, you are being divinely pulled into this situation, really. Okay, so I have, this karmic wants to come in. I feel like you may have offered them something and they were, what's the word that I'm hearing? I'm hearing the word aloof, but that's not the word that I want to use. I don't know why I'm hearing that word, but they were very careless with regards to, careless with regards to communication, with regards to what you wanted to offer, any type of, whatever kind of commitment that there was, okay, that you wanted to offer. And so this was a form of psychic vampirism, basically left you guessing, and like questioning. I feel like they may have even like ghosted, or they just kind of come back whenever they need something from you. So that's a type of psychic vampirism as well, where they're where you're thinking about them and then they are essentially taking your energy, okay? And you know, that can cause you know, emotional insecurities and just like emotional imbalances too, which would affect the sacral chakra and then pull from your solar plexus chakra, okay? And the message that I'm receiving also is that this divine counterpart understands this on either a human level or a soul level, and that's kind of why they will be serving you. Okay, take what resonates, you guys. But that can happen, you know, on a soul level. Spirit will align us with people who can help us heal parts of ourselves that need to be healed, and then we help heal them in certain parts of them. So it's a balance, you know, in that regard. But whoever this karmic was, they have lost their intuitive abilities, their intuitive rights. This was a narcissist. This was somebody who was very self-involved, somebody who was just overly competitive for really no reason, somebody who did not believe in oneness, somebody who believed only in self-glorification is the word that I'm hearing. And they are going through... So it looks like they were trying to spy on you through the astral plane, and Spirit, so to speak, revoked their rights as an intuitive. And if they try to come in again, it looks like they're going to have a huge tower moment. And we've also got... So we've got the Death card here too in the reverse position. So the Four of Wands to me is the Karmic card, okay? It's literally, these cards are telling me that they were spying on you like a dark empath would. And for those of you who don't know what a dark empath is, a dark empath is essentially an empath who is negatively polarized and who uses their intuitive and empathic abilities to exploit other people, you know, to self-serve. Okay, so obviously, you know, empaths, positively polarized empaths, are healers, and we are here to help other people heal, okay? But they are self-serving, okay? So they were trying to get into your dream states, maybe doing some dark magic, planting ideas, chaotic ideas, things like that in your head. They have lost their ability to be able to do anything like that. And if they try to do anything else, move towards you, they're going to run into a huge tower moment, okay? Usually what Spirit does is takes their money away. That's their power and their means to be able to have any type of control, okay? And if that doesn't stop them, then we've got the Death card here. I mean, Spirit will scoop them up and put them in time out and take them away from the physical world for a little while, just for many reasons, so that they don't accrue, you know, any more negative karma for their soul. And it is the soul that will decide on this too. Like Spirit and the ancestors and the human soul will also agree to go back into the oneness and take a break for the collective consciousness to be able to raise their frequency, and by proximity their frequency will also be raised as well. But I do feel like with this karmic there has been, what I'm hearing is that it's incredibly important for you to shift your frequency up, because that's going to create a frequency, a vibrational space between the two of you, so that this karmic cannot access you in future generations or future lifetimes or anything like that, okay? That may just resonate for a few of you, but I feel like this karmic has definitely, yeah, they're going to run into some really bad luck. Like they've fucked up their karma really bad, okay? And yeah, you need to glow up, okay? You need to just keep glowing up, keep focusing on yourself, okay? They're just trying to keep you in a cycle. You have the upper hand, all right? You have the upper hand. I feel like your spirits are taking care of this on the other side. They're trying to get in the way of your work. That's pissing off the divine, because the divine needs you to do your work to help with the raise in frequency during this Asian Aquarius. They can't even come towards you. They're going to be so fucked up if they do. High Priestess, this is you. I feel like you know this, and I feel like you've known that this has been going on too. And the High Priestess is somebody who is 10 steps ahead of everybody else. So even if you don't know that you're 10 steps ahead of this person, you might be receiving downloads and messages that Spirit is saying, like, I don't know, go outside and ground, or, you know, or something like that. And it's because Spirit or your ancestors or you know that this dark empath is going to all of a sudden have some negative thoughts about you, and if you're outside and you're in a grounded space, in a grounded area, it won't affect you, okay? So that's just an example, all right? Just take what resonates. Whoever this is, they were just not emotionally fulfilled, and they would just create a lot of arguments that was getting in the way of your downloads and your ability to be able to do your work. We have the Queen and the King of Pentacles here, so I definitely feel like you, this is you and your divine counterpart, and I feel like the two of you, the King and the Queen of Pentacles, are servants. They are, to me, the mother and the father archetype within the tarot, aside from the Emperor and the Empress, but we've already got the Emperor in the reverse position, so I feel like that's why I'm seeing the King and Queen of Pentacles here. If I would have traded decks, I probably would have got the Emperor and the Empress. But you are accountable for a lot of souls and soul growth, okay? You and your divine counterpart are accountable for a lot of souls and soul growth. Yeah, I feel like they were doing a lot of chaos magic. But I feel like you're a really humble person, and Spirit is just saying, like, go with the flow and have faith because you're moving forward, okay? If you haven't been sleeping well, cover your head for your crown chakra, cover your eyes for your third eye chakra, and also sleep with amethyst. I have amethyst in my Etsy shop. I'll leave a link in the description box. I have some little vegan leather, like small amethyst necklaces that I love because they're just really easy. Like, they're very light and they're just really good for every day. So I'll put that in, a link to that in the description box. And then I've also got tumbled amethyst, which you can just sleep with in your hand. I've done that before. You can put it under your pillow. The lovers, there's just definitely incoming love, okay? Yeah, I feel like it's like, yeah, justice is being taken care of, okay? Justice has been served. Justice is being served, okay? Like, you are so protected, and you're just, all you need to do, really, I've got the Devil here, which to me indicates, like, focus, all right? It resonates with Capricorn energy, and then we've got the stars. So it's like, focus on your glow up, okay? Like, it's major, and focus on hope and faith. Is also what I'm hearing. Yeah, we've got the lovers here. The lovers are returning home, okay? They're returning home to each other, all right? I feel like the two of you have been really sad and brokenhearted about this separation, but with the union, there's going to be a lot of abundance coming in too, okay? I feel like the two of you will be working together a lot. You just need to stay positive and have set boundaries where you need to set boundaries. Anyone who is negatively polarized in your life. And what I do a lot of times is I will, during these like glow up periods, like, and I feel like I can always tell I'm having like a glow up, and it's when it's when I feel a little less patient with people, okay? That's how I usually know. So not only is it important for you to set boundaries for your glow up, but it's also important for you to set boundaries for them so that, like, you don't freak out on anybody or something like that, you know? What I do is I will write a list of names of people and essentially who is self-serving and who is not. And just basically, like, if I have helped this person, did they help me back? If I, you know, and like just negatively polarized, positively polarized people in your life. And then you just kind of know, you know, moving forward, what boundaries you have to set with them and for yourself in order to be successful you know, in and amongst them if you need to be around them, okay? So there's definitely dark magic that has been, somebody's been fucking with you, but like it's not working anymore, okay? I feel like there might be like some residual, like you may have grown accustomed to it and there may be some like residual aftermath of it, but you need to get out of this and raise your frequency, okay? Because whatever they're doing now at this point is not working, okay? But it's, I mean, we've got Dark Empath, King of Cups in reverse position, Dark Magic with the Magician in the reverse position, and the Eight of Wands in the reverse position means that no bueno, nothing's coming through anymore, okay? I do feel like you may have ghosted a really negative situation too, so that's really good, and that probably kind of was the culprit to this glow up as well, okay? So congratulations, good job there. Yeah, I feel like you left a situation that was making it very difficult for you to be able to do your work, something that was really emotionally unfulfilling, but you have a lot of abundance coming in, okay? So if you were worried about that, which I'm hearing, don't worry about that, it's on its way. Yeah, whoever this was, they were just getting in the way of your work. And they made it really hard for you to be able to open your heart to, so make sure that you open your heart, okay? And that you are, you know, discerning with regards to the new people who are entering your life, so that you know who to open your heart to, okay? That's also going to help you to bring in abundance, all right? Yeah, make sure that you're not juggling too much at this time too. That can make us a little more susceptible to, you know, attacks and things like that, but I also feel like you're receiving a lot of downloads with regards to how to, you know, come into this new frequency and to protect yourself from this this dark empath if they continue to persist. But like I said, like we've got the fucking death card in the reverse position here, like in the tower, like it's not going to be, like, whatever's been going on, like, all of the hard work that you've been putting in, like, it's been extra because of that, and it's not going to be like that anymore, okay? They were just trying to keep you in a cycle. They were trying to keep you in your head. So, be cognizant of that, and try to move from your head space into your heart space more, okay? Mechanically, that was what the dark magic was trying to do, was trying to get you out of your heart space and into your head space. In a place of fear, okay? There's a huge awakening happening, all right? You are waking up, all right? You're waking up. It's huge, all right? You're a divine channel. Okay, so you're receiving a lot of messages with regards to how you are going to be channeling your energy right now. And you also, I feel like, built up a lot of experience with regards to how to channel and relate to people. So if you can, take what resonates and do what's best for you, but, you know, try to have some gratitude with regards to this experience. Obviously, I'm not saying, like, be thankful for, you know, the asshole who was fucking with you, because, like I said, karmics take it to the next level sometimes. And that's the vibe that I'm getting here. Like, this was an asshole who really took it there where it did not need to go, okay? And that's why Spirit had to come in, and that's why Spirit has, you know, the death card in the reverse position here. Like, I mean, that's, like, Spirit saying, like, if this fucker, you know, fucks with you anymore, like, they're taking him, you know? That's just what it is. Her, him, whatever, you know what I'm saying? We've got the Hierophant in the reverse position too, so obviously, like, dark magic, negatively polarized manifesting, and, you know, maybe somebody who, like, used spirituality as a weapon. But you are so much stronger now. I think you're so much more discerning now. Yes. So just focus on your inner light and your inner strength. I feel like you have a lot of inner strength right now. And, you know, focus on your inner light too. There may be some residual smear campaigning going on, so that's why it's important for you to focus on your inner light and, you know, create some strong boundaries too, so that you, your frequency isn't shifting into a lower frequency where this karmic can then enter and you know, keep fucking around with you. And we've got the Judgment card here. Okay, so you're so divinely protected. Whoever the hell this person is, like, I'm sorry, they're just gonna get fucked up if they keep trying to fuck with you, and that's all I gotta say. So I don't know what else to say, but I love you guys so much. I appreciate you so much. If you feel like making a donation, it would be super, super helpful. Help support this channel. I'll leave a link in the description box. You can PayPal me. If you guys want a personal reading, you can just text me. My phone number is area code 616-485-3479, and you can just text me, hi, my name is so-and-so, I would like a personal reading, and then we'll just kind of go from there. Okay, so yeah, that's it. I hope that everyone is doing really, really good, and I love you guys so much, and let me know if this resonated too. I love hearing from you guys, and again, if you want a personal reading, 616-485-3479. Okay, bye guys. Thanks so much for being here.